Good evening, everyone. Welcome in. Just getting chat ready, guys, at the moment. My chat's not loading. Bear with me. How are we doing on TikTok? I can't actually see anyone coming in on TikTok, which is really annoying. Because it's not connecting like it did. It was connecting and then it broke. So yeah, I'm kind of fingers crossed whether we're going to get messages. Oh god, I've got some in my eye. Probably doesn't help that I punched myself in the eye today. We were trying to get a ball joint out of a hub, and I was kind of levering something up and it kind of slipped off and I just punched myself in the eye. Hello mate. Oh Martin, I've got to send you a video of the Mark 1. The Mark 1 is off the road. Hello mate. Hello. The Mark 1 is currently off the road. Basically the 300 brake horsepower that I put into it is ripping the car apart. So my Mark 1 Golf that I built, I put a subframe in it. So my VR6 engine sits on a subframes. Okay, mate. The only thing I didn't think about was the front cross member. So my Mark 1 has an original front end, which means the VR6 is basically ripping itself apart. I'm going to put it on Discord. Let's put it in the car chat. Hang on, where's car chat? Car chat, here we go. I'm just going to post it in here. So basically, the 300 brake horsepower supercharged VR6 engine is slowly ripping itself apart. So yeah, it's going to need some modifications, but it's cool. It's fine. I've looked, I can get a whole new front end for 226 quid. And that's on Heritage. So what we need to do is I buy a whole new front end. Might as well. We'll buy the new front end. We'll modify the front end. And basically what I'm going to do is going to be a clip-on. So the front end of my car clips on and removes. So what I want is I want to be able to roll the engine in and out. So on a Mark 1 Golf, it's a shell. Yeah, whereas a lot of cars have like a chassis and then the shell's built on it. Well, the Mark 1 Golf is basically a shell and it's ripping the shell apart. So we're going to basically take all the panels off. We're going to make it so it's more like a tubular. So I might have to get someone in with a tube bender or something, and we're going to have to do some extra strengthy bits and get that front end strengthened up a bit. But yeah. The rear of it's fine because it's sitting on a subframe. But yeah, we'll wait till Shark Tales to come back because Shark Tales has given me an app to go with this program. I think Brakes has got it already. I don't know if Brakes, are you out there, mate? Okay, let's get in the game. I've got the program you gave me, which I haven't actually put on my desktop. So do I run it while playing the game or what? I did load it and it said there was some bits missing, so... Okay, so I open it and then I go open and then open the file, yeah? So I can read the default file. And then I can go into Satsuma report and we have... Okay, so we'll have a look at the report of the car to see what's wrong with it. How do I stop myself from shaking? Because I've still got the jitters. It's making me feel a little bit weird. So on the report we've got brake. So we've got. Oh, okay. After a day or two. Right, drive gear 6-7. What does that mean? Does that mean like I've got something's not right there? There was something else I saw on this which stood out to me. Down here somewhere. You know, I checked every bolt. Drive gear, so what's that mean? What's a drive gear? Oh, hang on. Did I just fix loose bolts? Did that just fix them while I'm playing the game? Gear stick bolts 0 or 3. What's that mean? Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, so that fixes the bolts. That's kind of cheating, isn't it? Okay. What else do I need to do then? So, total bolts 309. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Fix stuck parts, repair all parts, repair bodywork, install wiring. I said hello. Oh, okay, so you got bolts and maintenance. This is a game called My Summer Car. Oh, fan belt tightness. Fix. Front wheel alignment. Okay, we fixed the wheel alignment. Okay. What's this then? Stock radiator coolant level. Rear brake fluid level. Okay, I thought I'd done that anyway. Oil condition. That's near enough good. Engine oil level. We filled that up the other day. So how's it? There we go. Right, so what other stuff does it need doing? Oh, alright, this is really bad. Alternator condition. So why is the alternator broken? Crankshaft condition, 16%. Well, why are the conditions? So my argument is, why is the condition that bad? Is it because it needs repairing, or? Like, to be quite honest, Sharktails, right? I really enjoy putting the car together, but I haven't got the time and patience to keep going back into the game and. I don't need to now, though, do I? Because I can fix it. I can wave my magic wand. So fuel pump condition 13%. Really? Right, alternator condition 12%, clutch condition 42. So fuel pump condition 13%. Can you not even change the percentage to make it 50% at least? Oh, yeah, that's better. That's good. Rocker shaft condition 0%. No. Maybe let's make it 50% at least. There we go. Anyone who comes in and asks me to add them on Discord, right? Normally my bot bans them if it hasn't banned you already. Alternator condition. Let's. Oh no! I've not fixed it. What I've kind of done is I've just made them not so bad. So at least I've got a chance of driving it to the shop. So the fuel pump and the rocker condition was 10%. So, what about the tune? How do you tell if it needs tuning? I've done the wheel alignment and stuff, because that just makes it better, so... Fix stuck parts. So we've got total bolts 319, fastened bolts 289, loose bolts 0, installed parts 129, fixed parts, loose parts, damaged parts, stuck parts. So we should be pretty good on that. What about tuning? Is there a way to get the car tuned so we can do certain things? Main tab. Where do you mean? What, on the actual application itself on here? Okay, so you go report. Oh, okay. Fuel ratio. Oh, final gear ratio. You can change the gear. Distributor timing. Good. I didn't click fix on that. I don't think, did I? No. I didn't do it on that one. I've done fuel level and oil level condition. Brake fluid level. Clutch level. Yeah, because you had crankshaft alignment was good because we fixed that. Front of wheel alignment, that was out, so I fixed that. These were all good, to be quite honest, all these ones. Yeah, I didn't do that one. Look, stock carburetor ratio, it said good. I don't think I even set that. So yeah, that was pretty good already. So, yeah. All I done was make sure I top up the fluid. So basically what happened, before you come in, Shark Tales, and you come into the streams, I had the car running and then it kind of went wrong. Right, so we should be able to open the door. So we're going to drive it into town, yeah? Oh, I'm hungry. Need to get some food, hang on. We're going to eat some proper food. Oh, we need to go and deliver some fish to Nan, don't we? Oh, what, the real one or, or the one in the game? The one in the game's in there. In the garage. Oh, okay. This is awful, the shaking. Hello, G. Welcome in. I don't think I've ever had the shakes this bad, ever. Although, maybe you should go back to bed, because that could be quite handy in this situation. Literally. How you doing, G? Yeah, so for anyone who want to see the video, go and have a look on Discord in car chat, and I've put a video of what my car's actually doing. If you imagine a turkey dish, you know when you get a turkey like for Christmas and you get a turkey in a dish, if you poke a screwdriver through it, hold it down and then rip up, that's pretty much what my car's doing. It's just ripping itself up. I'm not sure I can even work on the car in this state. I don't think it's going to work. But if I don't do the battery up, it's going to go flat. And I don't like the new socket set, to be quite honest. I'd rather use an old spanner. It's impossible. Is there no way of, like, stopping the shakes in any way? Milk? I don't think I've got any milk. I get a feeling that didn't really do much. I like how long the coffee lasts. Oh, not that long actually, because it's only half a cup. And whenever I park the trailer, I park that over here, it spazzes out. Look, I don't know what goes on. Just goes in spanner mode. Oh, actually, I've just thought of an idea. If I put the battery on... Literally, I can't do it. I'm like, can I do it outside? Can you do it in the software? Can you do the battery? Can you get battery on the thingy? I don't think battery's a part, is it? It says loose bolts 0. So can you not connect the battery with... I don't think battery's on there. I'm like looking on the maintenance. I'm like, look, loose bolts. Can I just do the bolt? Because I can't actually do the bolts up. but I can't physically do them up because I can't get to them because I'm shaking. That battery's not done up, look. Well, that one's done up. Right. I've done them up. Okay. Car starts, eventually, misfires a good one, and then doesn't go anywhere. Why would he do that? Was he? Hello, mate. Hello. Shark Tales just was basically sent over the MSC editor, so we were just looking to see what's wrong with the car, and at the moment, it kind of looks like most of it's all right. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I still can't. It still didn't start, and I'm thinking, well, everything says it's pretty much good, apart from everything that's 50%. It's your eyes, mate. It's your eyes. It's definitely your eyes. It's because I had to deliver the moonshine. So we delivered the moonshine to make some money, but he made me drink 2 bottles. The problem was I dropped the first one on the floor and picked it off the floor, not realising that that doesn't count. So I actually had 3 drinks, hence why I'm so off my face. Yeah. So yesterday breaks to start the stream. I decided to take the barrel indoors like you did, just to see what happened to the house. I'd never seen that happen before. And then once you've set fire to the house, pretty much it's gone, isn't it? It's a definite challenge. So yeah, it still didn't start, and I'm not sure why it's not starting. So I've adjusted all the parts, so they are at least 50%. Some are 25. Piston 21. I like the conditions. You got like pistons are what 21% and whatever else. So there's a few parts. Bolts and that, it says that there's no loose bolts. So yeah, I'm a bit The battery's probably going to go flat again. Trying to work out why it's misfiring and not running. Yeah. It basically, it took ages to start, and then it started banging and misfiring, and then it just basically cut out. So I'm not sure. Not sure what was going on with that. It was a bit weird. Yeah, look, the battery's gone down again. Could it be the wiring? Well, it says all the parts are installed. Sounds like a fuel problem. Oh, just can't deal with the shaking. Okay. So, can I make changes to the thing while I'm in the game? Or do I have to log out? Let's make a save quickly. Right, so it says on here, loaded so many entries, transform, unsaved changes. Ah, so can you not change it? How do you save the changes? Oh, okay. Oh. Got dark a bit quick, didn't it? It's Monday already. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, so how did it jump that much? Kind of just jumped today. Yeah, the battery's still charging, that's the problem. Oh, hang on. It says 5 loose bolts, apparently. Fix loose bolts. It still says there's problems with it. Rocker shaft. So basically, the rocker shaft condition is 0. -0. So I don't think I'll even be able to drive it. So I've changed that to a slightly better condition because I think I put it together wrong. I think I broke it. I think that's the problem. So do you have to get... Okay. But everything else... Let's have a look. Oh, you have to click save. Okay. Damaged part 1, apparently. So how do you tell what's damaged? Damaged. No, it doesn't run at all at the moment. So it says the rocker shaft is damaged. It's got a tick on it saying it's damaged. Oh, okay. So the timing, from what I remember, so I've done the, you know, when you get the crankshaft, got the crankshaft lined up. When you put the camshaft in, how do you know when you put the camshaft? Do you have to turn the camshaft round to get that in the right place as well? I didn't do that. I didn't see a way to do that. When I was putting it together, it didn't say, there was no kind, I didn't see how to rotate it. Oh, okay. That's pretty rubbish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll turn one of them. So, can I fix the damaged parts? Oh, right, okay, yeah. So if I go repair all parts, it says it's repaired the rocker shaft condition. Okay, so... Okay, that'd be a good start. Yeah, but I got the timing right. So, hang on. Let's put this on here a minute. Let's click that a minute. So when I done the engine, I timed the engine. I also done the what do you call it? I done all the tappets. So I went along with a screwdriver and I was watching a video on things to do to kind of adjust the tappets, and I turned them all the way in and then backed them out, and I done that for every one of them. And I thought that was the only timing you need to do on the valves. So we leave that battery on charge for the time being. Does it tell you if it's the timing's off? So we got... Yeah, very much so. It tells you it's installed, but nothing's stuck. Everything is installed. Only one damaged part, and that was the camshaft. See, the fan belt tightness is okay. Does it tell you everything else? All the basically it tells you all the alignment. So you got wheel alignment is okay. Clutch condition, crankshaft condition. The condition of it's poor. So poor that it's 16%. Is there a problem with having yellow Wii in the game? Or does it not matter? Actually, let's go to sleep quickly, because we'll wake up then, won't we? Hopefully it'll be lighter when we wake up. A little bit. It's better than what it was. So I need to go to the tip and get some more bottles, don't I? Oh, hang on, we got a lottery ticket. What channel did you say go back to? I can't remember which channel you told me to go to. Okay. So we've got 3, 9, 20, 21. I take it you don't get nothing for 2 numbers, no? Why can't I click on it? Oh, there we go. Right. That's what you get out of it to start with. She's not going to start. She's dead. I think so. There's the fuel pump, man. I thought the fuel pump was under here. Well, that was the fuel pump down there. Okay, mate. Oh, okay. Hang on, I've done check wiring a minute ago and I'm sure it said everything was done. Right, the maintenance. So it tells you the bolt's stuck. Where's the wire for the hang on, I'll put that on the table, hang on, so I don't lose it. That wire there, yeah? Yeah, that one. Yeah, so that one's wired. But yeah, still not unsure what's going on. It's like... Choke? Where's the choke? Hello, mate. Oh, God, I forgot about choke. Really would not have thought about that because it's been so long since I've had to put choke in a car. Wow. Oh, the battery's gone dead now. None of your insults are coming through. Oh, no. Shame. How you doing, Red? You alright? So Nicole's not a gamer. I'll tell you a funny thing. Oh, God, it was doing me mad. There's nothing wrong with gaming. Most of them in here are gamers, to be quite honest. Did you see the video I'll get of the car? My actual Golf ripping itself apart. So now it's going to need a... Well, I'm going to buy another front end and just remake what I did. So I made this really strong bracket to bolt it onto the shell. Oh, okay. Go and have a look. It's basically... Right, so where the force of the engine on the front of the car, it's ripping the car apart. So I made this massive engine mount, so it was nice and strong to stop it from bending. And what's happened is what the engine mount is now attached to, it's basically just ripping and peeling the steel off of the front of my car. Literally. It's so aggressive, that car. So basically I'm going to cut the front of the car off, take the bumper off. The chassis is okay. It's just the front panel cross member that's attached to. So we're going to cut that off. And then I'm basically going to remake the cross member myself with the engine mount incorporated into it. Once I've done that and I've welded it all up and braced it, I'll then put the front of the car back on. And I'll make the front of the car removable. Because old cars in the old days didn't have frames. They were a shell. So they made the shell and then the engine and all the bits were installed in it. Whereas now you normally find that the shell has like a frame on it and then all the engine and the steering bits sit on a frame or a subframe. So yeah, it wasn't designed to have 300 brake horsepower put in this little car, was it? And I'm just ripping it apart. No, they didn't have the Rohypnol. Oh, as well, mods. Old Git. You can do any of them. Well, you can do it, Old Git. So on Twitch, if you put !box space followed by anything, it will put it on this. It will put it in the top corner of the screen. Yeah. So if you do ! There we go. So it's putting me up there. So if you do ! box playing my summer car. So we said I'd do this. I done it yesterday. I was trying to ask ChatGPT how to code, so I managed to do the coding. But I've done one better than that. So do you remember in people's streams that they have this thing where they write your name? So like someone will come in and they write like Nicole, or they write Stephen, or they do this. I've now done a thing so the mods can put stickers all over the screen for the different people in the screen. Right, so you can also do sticker, exclamation mark sticker, followed by whatever name you want, and it will sticker the screen. There we go. And then you can just keep on doing them. So you can do Nicole, you can do Jessie. Well, I'm not physically telling you to do them. Yeah. So yeah, I need to wait now because my battery needs charging. Nicole probably charges less. It doesn't like you today. I like the way that. Hang on, what character shall I make her? Hang on, let's see. What character shall I make Nicole? Quick access. What is she? Hang on, we need to change that. We can't have her as that. Red. Let's put in red. Why is he not finding her? For some reason, it's not finding red. I can't find her. Why can't I find her? I can't type now. For some reason, it can't find someone called Red Fox Ralphie. On my profile. On my profile. Wow, she's something else, isn't she? She really is. Are you bored, Red? Obviously, everyone's bored if they're in here. So we're not going to get the car going. What are we going to do? Oh, I have no idea. I've got to get the car going first, and at the moment it won't start, so that's not a good start. And as I said, if we look at the car... How you doing, mate? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, I think No Brakes put it in the house. It didn't turn out so well. I think his house went up in smoke. Okay. You do that, Nicole. You do that. Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. Not many adventures happening at the moment. I'm DJing and working down my workshop a lot. There's been no work for 2 months. It's like a complete dead zone. Got back from Scotland, and there's been not much to do. Well, I'm not going to get it started now because I need a battery. Yeah, but that's all I do. So I normally only have to do 2 days a week. That's all I've ever had to do because when you do... Yeah, well, I was. So normally 2 days a week gives me about £2 a month, right? But that's not a bad wage, really. You know what I mean? On 2 days work, but that's what I'm used to. So that's kind of what I fell back on. So I got made redundant and fell back on that. Hello. How you doing, Lord? Welcome in. Cancel. I think Google was about to go all psycho on me. Okay, Google. Say hello to everyone. No, it just broadcasted around the whole house. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. I'm so glad it's only 9 o'clock at night. So basically every Google speaker in the house just announced hello. I'm going to get a probably knock on the door in a minute. Sam will go, why are you making all the speakers go off? Wow. It's brilliant. You can clip that right there, guys, yeah? Oh, yours went as well. Should I say what I just said and then say search Gary Glitter? Oh, Rolf Harris, or maybe worse. Yeah, it could be quite funny. Oh, wow. How did you get on? Oh, don't. That's my sense of humour. This is the reason why we shouldn't be allowed to stream. Like, Kobe's been with me a while, and there's been a few people that have come. They come and go all the time in my streams, mainly because I'm never streaming. That's about right, and Kobe. So I kind of do lots of streaming. Everyone gets used to it, and then all of a sudden I just disappear like I've been abducted by aliens. Right, let's get some thirst sorted. Now, so business has been dead. Absolutely dead. There's just been no work, which is weird. And then Christmas has... Well, December's come, and there's no work. Like, normally we'd have, what, 3 weeks? About 3 weeks of continuous work. Like, every day. And there just isn't that much work anymore. Oh, nice. Well done, Lord. I think it's taken me... I've been playing this for what? Probably a couple of weeks, I think. Continuously, probably for a whole week. Because I haven't been able to get on the game because I've been doing other jobs. But yeah, lately, the DJ work's kind of picked up. We've only got a week, so I've got 7 days. Yeah, please. If you're watching on TikTok, please tap the screen, guys. Yeah. So DJing, I've only got a week. 7 days worth of DJing this December, which is nothing compared to what it was usually in previous years. So yeah, things are going to be very, very tight. And now I've destroyed the front of my Golf. Oh, okay. How often do you play it, Lord? Yeah, well, I wanted to do some crazy things, but I think I've got to kind of now choose what I'm going to do. I've had the car on the road, what, for four years now? So, I mean, it's done pretty well, but I do drive it really, really hard. If you want to see my car, guys, make sure you check out my my TikTok and my Instagram. There are pictures of my car on there. It's also on my profile on a lot of my websites. How long does it take to charge a battery? Should we get to sleep and see if that fixes the problem? Right, still Monday. It's going to be dark Monday, isn't it? Oh, what's that? Yeah, if you don't put anything in it, it just leaves a blank. It just leaves a blank circle somewhere. If you want to get rid of them, you just do RO. Yeah, so if you do to remove them, you have to do exclamation mark RO. If you just do box, if you have a look in the corner, see it's still there. So yeah, you can do. Oh, I'll show you. So if you just do, there we go. It resets all of the overlays though if you do that. So it refreshes everything, which is good because it does all of the avatars as well. So if anything gets stuck or whatever, it's like one command that suits all, if that makes sense. You can also add a time on that. So you can do RO plus a time. If say we're doing something and I say, can you turn all the overlays off, please? You can turn everything off. So it's like a one time command suits all kind of thing, which is quite cool. But yeah, I wanted it so we could. So it was kind of for TikTok. So basically, this is what I need to put on TikTok, right? So if I do this, this is what TikTok want. Right, so basically this is what TikTok want on the screen. And that's what so the AI can read it apparently. And that's why I've kind of done it. Apparently it looks at the live stream and it reads that and that kind of fixes all the issues we were having with getting bans and stuff. So I'll try that, and if we still get restricted and banned on there, then I just won't be streaming on there. But I've got some good friends on there now, and we have a really good laugh. So what I like about the whole TikTok is we can do like you can on what they got, Teams. You know when you do Teams and you can be on camera. We basically do that on TikTok, and it's kind of nice because you're all on a Teams, but it's not private. So on Teams it's private, whereas TikTok is the complete opposite. So you get other people coming into the room and joining in the conversation. So you kind of make new friends along the way, and it's kind of like being down the bar or the cafe or in the UK it'd be a pub, and it's really sociable, and I kind of like it, and we have some really good laughs. Sometimes it goes a little bit off the rails, but Old Git's been in there, and it is funny, especially when like you get Kathy coming in, and Duke and Nicole and G and a few others, and then like Jesse's been joining us lately. So yes, it's been really good laughs. Oh, welcome back. Where did you go? Oh yeah, because I was going to come and say hello, wasn't I? Where was I? Yeah, because you were coming over, weren't you? And I said I'd go for a bike ride with you. Did I completely lose the plot? When was that? September, October time or something? How do I clean the kitchen? How do I clean the kitchen floor? Was there a way of doing that? You said I can fix the kitchen floor. Because I kind of broke the floor. Was there a way to do that? Did I search for kitchen? I found kitchen. Oh, well, that's not... that's not too good. Not sure how to fix the Shark Tale. Is she still here? Right, I've saved it and it says they're all 0. How come it hasn't updated in the game? Do I need to reload the game? That was the only thing I did not like, was the floor. It's going well, mate, thank you. How you doing, mate? You alright? We're just making some changes with the editor. Mainly to do with the floor. I was disgusted with myself that I was talking to someone, didn't realise that if you peed in the house, it broke the floor. No, it's still not broke. It's still broken. Right, so I've changed all to 0, and then I go save. Right, okay, let's... Okay, so the editor says that it's all been saved. Let's reload it after we've done the save. I don't think you can do it while you're in the game. Here we go. So yeah, it turns out I broke the camshaft. That was one of the things I broke. That's better. Yay! I don't look like a skank anymore. Perfect. Right, I'm happy now. I'm happy. There was only a few little things I didn't like, and that was one of them. Because it looked really trashy. Oh, he's edited, is he? Can you charge the battery? Oh, you got the batteries in the torch. You got the wiring. It'd be nice to have just come in so I can just drive the car rather than have to wait for a battery to save time. What other stuff have you got? So you got the world map. Oh, how does that work? World map. So we've got the map. The data of the battery is stored in the items text. Can you open that as well then? Alright, I've got battery 1, battery 2 and battery. So this is on battery 2, the one I'm on at the moment. Yeah, 144. Battery to charge, 107. So yeah, it's kind of getting there, but battery 1 is minus. Battery 0, yeah, the old ones are minus. So they're dead. Okay, I've just closed all them. No worries, mate. Lovely to see you coming in as well. Always nice to see everyone that's come in the stream and haven't seen them for a while. I do hope to do some more adventures. I think it's just going to be very, very tough in the future because of just, well, everything's a bit dull. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, to be quite honest. We will see. But I'm trying to find something that gives me the time to still do the live streams. I'd rather not go back to the full 9 to 5 job. I'd like to find something I can kind of fit in. So we'll see what happens. It will be whatever it is. It will be, really. Right, should we try and put the battery on the car and see what happens? See if we can just Let's see if we can get it running at all. I didn't realise there was a choke. That'd be why it wasn't starting. It was backfiring because it didn't have choke. It's because I've been driving them. I'm forgetting this is 95 when cars were real. Why's it not putting in the car? What's going on? It's been a bit weird, isn't it? It won't snap in the car. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, there we go. There we go. It done it. Right. Right, we're going to close the bonnet because we think we're going to make this work this time, don't we? Why isn't it stopping? Right, so we pull out the choke all the way. Here we go. Don't tell me my starter motor's gone. Let's have a look. Open. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the report, shall we? Maintenance. Oh yeah, that doesn't look good. Fan belt tighten is bad. It's all gone back to what it was before. Fan belt tighten is fixed. Alright, we'll fix that. Alternator condition. How's it? Is it because the game's open? Let's quit out the game. I'm going to make some changes because some of this stuff in here is... I think if you've got the game open, it's not basically updating the file, it's updating it from here. So the rocker condition... I might have just like fixed everything. Right. Hang on. Right, there we go. Conflict. Right. Local save. There we go. continue? Oh, was that because I was using the editor? Like, that's why it was doing it. It was trying to run it from the cloud save. Yeah, it loaded from the cloud. That's why the car was broken. I'm thinking, hang on, I've just fixed this. Right. Right, so theoretically, let's go out and have a look at the car, right? So we're coming out to the car. Well, that's still charging. Open file. Let's have a look at the report. Maintenance. Alright, so apparently everything on the car now is pretty much good. It's because the start motor was absolutely zero, so it wasn't going to start whatever we did. Right, here we go. Right. The seat and the steering wheel don't line up, do they? Look. Did the choke come out? Let's have a look. Yeah, the choke's out. Here we go. Alright, we might have repaired a few things because it was a bit broken, but... Oh. Have I broken the gearbox? Smoke just come out under the bonnet. Right, I'm in driving mode. Put it in gear. I'm not going anywhere. I think I broke the gearbox. I think I broke the gearbox on it. It didn't say there was any. Can you break the gearbox from like giving it too many revs? I'm like, how hard is this car to drive if you just break it? I managed to get out of the garage. I didn't use the clutch properly. Maybe that's probably what it was. Is it like the most delicate car ever? You have to be really, really careful with it. We need to go to the shop to get supplies. We could use the Satsuma to get there. But if it breaks, I won't be happy. The radiator's full. Right, so are there any parts I need to buy in the catalogue that are better? I think we bought that and them. Unless that didn't happen. I've done a few resets on it just to... Yeah. Very cool. That's down. What about the lights? I've put lights in here. Will it pass the MOT with them in? Oh, okay. Is there a way... I don't have to take them out. Right, so we put the key in. There's something with the drive. Oh god, there's something wrong with the drive chain. Basically, something breaks and the car just goes straight on. I'm not sure what it is. So I'm just going to have a look at the program. Let me put this editor on the desktop so I can see it. Right, hang on. Let's have a look and see what it says in the editor. So we go into tools. You said go into where? Open default file, and then Satsuma report. So there's right. So everything's installed. There's nothing damaged. Loose bolts 5. Ah, okay. That will be the yeah. So I'll explain that in a minute. So with TTS, when TikTok is the only platform that does this, TikTok seems to drop the connection, then when it reconnects, it reads all the messages out again. Now, I don't know where it's getting them from because there's no polling. It polls constantly and pulls them, but it doesn't store them anymore. Fix loose bolts. There was a load of loose bolts, so we need to fix those. You got... Is there any stuck loads? We got fixed parts. Installed parts. No loose bolts. So that would be the problem. And then maintenance. I might have just fixed everything just to save time. Right, save. Right, so I've saved it. Then we'll open it. Local. Because the thing is, like, if you're playing the game on your own, it's fair dues. But if you're kind of playing the game and you're streaming it, people don't want to watch you spend hours and hours rebuilding the engine again. We've already done that part. And as you guys have played it, because I've got other games, I know that I need to get back on Sea of Thieves with Lady Claire. So that's coming up at some point. Right, so the car should be good, hopefully. How do we take the lights, Christmas lights out of it, though? I need to take the dog out, no worries. Oh. I don't know, you click them over here. I clicked them over this side, but I don't know how to get them out. Ah, there we go. Cool, there we go. We took the Christmas lights out. We need to eat a packet of crisps or something, and then we should be able to take it for a drive. Where's the service centre, guys? We need to go and get the number plates on it. That's the first thing. Near the shop. Okay. Right, let's quickly have a smoke-a-roni. And then we'll put the battery back on. And then hopefully we can drive to the shop. So basically something's coming over on the drive shafts or something. And that's what was breaking. So I've done all the bolts up. So hopefully we can just drive to the shop now. I thought my car down the workshop was a bit dodgy. Right, that's out. Oh, we might need a battery to start it first. That might help. Give me the battery. Yep, we're going to put the battery in the shower. That will really help. Oh, what's going on? Sometimes the battery just does not want to go in the car. Basically, it's not coming up with a tick. Wow. Night I'll get. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Whoever that was. I can't put the battery. I don't know what's going on. I can't fit a battery. It will not let me fit the battery for love nor money. Right, I'm going to go and save the game and then see what's going on. I've had it glitch out a few times. Two years later, I'll still be stuck on this same part.
Don't forget TikTokers to tap the screen.
Yeah. Please. If you wouldn't mind. Is the sun coming up or going down? Sun's going down already? You kidding me? Well, every time I save it, it seems to jump time. I can't get the... Why won't the battery go back in the car? Can't get it to work. I don't know what's going on. We've got an old battery. Will that go in? I'm lost now. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to find out why the battery won't go in the car. It's just like the tick doesn't appear for it to go in. Battery will not fit in car, my summer car. So apparently it's saying the bolts. If the bolts are done up, it won't install. Ah, that'll be why. That makes sense. Oh, we might be there then. We might be there. Nice. There we go. So it won't install it if the battery terminals are done up. Cool. I'm sure I put light bulbs in them lights. My lights are not turning on. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm literally blind. Not sure where the car's gone. Oh, okay. I can see a spanner, but I can't see the world. Okay then. Well, I think I might call it quits, to be quite honest. I think our my brain has been overloaded. It's a bit overwhelming, mate, some of this. I'm back now. Yeah, so basically I drove the car and it threw... Hang on. Let's go back to the car. So we go back to the car again. Satsuma report. So this, the report of the car, bolts. We've got no loose bolts, yeah, look, no damaged parts, no stuck parts, right? Pardon me. But it started leaking water everywhere as soon as I started driving it. So I'm thinking, why is it leaking water? If everything's tight and nothing's loose, why would it squirt water everywhere? Maintenance. I've pretty much fixed everything on the car. So there's no reason for the coolant level. It started squirting coolant. Why would it squirt coolant if everything's okay? Oh, okay. Because there's no... Hmm. Okay. I was just trying to drive it into town. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you the other thing. Can we do time? Where's time? Open. Open that. Display raw names, angles, time. Time and weather. Monday. That'd be handy. I can go back. I can jump back in time, hopefully. I want to drive the car and get it on the ramp, but I don't know if we're going to get it there. That was the challenge for today's stream. Once I've got it there and it's being checked, I'm good. So do you take it to the garage? Is that what you were saying? You don't take it to the garage. You take it to somewhere else. Right, we're not hungry. We're not thirsty. It should be early morning. I can't see why it's leaking fluids everywhere. If everything's been almost repaired. Okay. So these terminals were done up, which was why the battery wouldn't fit. Is there anything else on the radio I might need to check? Right. That's done up. That's done up. They're all done up. All the water system. So I'm like, is it because the cap might not be tight enough? Could it be that? No, the cap's all the way done up. See, I still don't know what's going on with it. What, my car? About 10 years. But then I was doing that kind of amongst everything else as well, so it was kind of weekends and weekends and evenings. I think I sent him the video. If I sent him the video of it ripping itself apart, I think I have. Yeah, it's not so healthy at the moment. Basically, as I said, the engine mount's fine, but the cross member, it's basically just ripping through it. It's just weakened it so much that it's going to rip it apart. So I'm going to have to, I'll just buy a new front end or something, and I'll just put some strengthening bits into the next bit. We learn as we go along, but I've driven it like I stole it every day. Put the clutch down, put in gear, bit of revs. We haven't got lights. I don't think we've got light bulbs in it. Still got the choke out as well. Is that because the revs are too high, do you reckon? It's got no power. Look at the temperature gauge. Look at the temperature gauge. How long will I leave it before it cools down? I need a big wee now. When's it safe to open that? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Do I have to bolt them back on again, or do they automatically stay? I was taking it for the test. I was doing alright until the cousin guy coming on the road and run me off. I give up. On that note, I'm going to go have a shower and go to bed. Oh. The game is very, very challenging, I'll give it that. Even though I've tried to fix everything on the car, it still breaks when I go into the to get it fixed. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get the car through the test and have that tested, and then I could jump on some other games, just some quick games with other people. Because being a single player, I want to do some multiplayer stuff in between DJing. So this week we've got 2 cars I need. Well, we've got the car that's still here that was working on today. We couldn't get the drive shaft off. I've got a CV joint puller. You clamp it around the drive shaft, pull the knuckle off the end. The CV joint would not come off. So I've tried everything. It was right. So basically, it's on there so tight over. You know when you push them on over the clip, it's on so tight that it basically started taking the threads off the end of the drive shaft. I had a gun on it, and as we were doing it, it was basically knackering the thread on. And you know how big them blooming drive shafts are. So I said to him, look, I can't get it off with that. I don't think a hammer's going to get it off. So we took the drive shaft off the car anyway and hit it with a hammer. And it would not come off. So we've ordered a drive shaft. That will be here tomorrow. So hopefully we can get that car gone. And then I've got 2 other cars in the evening. But yeah, my car, who knows when that's going to be fixed. But yeah. I'll say goodnight to everyone, and I'll see you soon. But I'd like to do some more streams down the workshop. Unfortunately, the internet down there at the moment, there's something wrong with it, so it's just been glitching. But anyway, good night, everyone. Bye for now. Who's going to get to